It's the middle of a Monday afternoon, and Brazil's biggest city, Sao Paulo, goes dark. People immediately start speculating it's one of the world's most ominous fire alarms, as forest fires continue to blaze in the Amazon.
Scientists and meteorologists have explained that a cold front with typically like thick cold clouds had transcended over the city. It's winter here in Sao Paulo right now, but that this cold front had also absorbed soot from many of the forest fires ranging in Brazil at the moment, across the border with Bolivia and Paraguay. And even some evidence there that some winds had blown forest fires as far as the Amazon, almost 3,000 kilometers away.
Earlier this month, the state of Amazonas was declared a state of emergency. Last week, NASA released satellite images showing the scale of the destruction. On Tuesday, Brazil's National Institute for Space Research announced the Amazon rainforest has seen a record number of fires this year. Satellite data shows an 84% increase from the same period in 2018.
This burning that we're seeing in the Amazon right now is a direct consequence of deforestation. This will be people clearing land to make more space for cattle production, mainly agriculture, but also big projects in the Amazon, although they don't have to, but they usually end up causing lots of deforestation. This is burning season in the Amazon when, land is traditionally cleared and burnt because this is the dry season. We have seen quite a significant increase this year as opposed to last. We've seen Brazilians on social media blaming directly Mr. Jair Bolsonaro, the current president, for these forest fires. And with the combination of Mr. Bolsonaro's very shoot from the hip, very fiery, almost antagonistic approach to environmental NGOs and environmentalists, this has created a conversation that Mr. Bolsonaro is to blame for a lot of these fires that are raging.
Environmentalists are calling the fires a global emergency. But President Bolsonaro has a different take.
Regarding the fires in the Amazon, which in my opinion may have been caused by NGOs because they lost money. But what is the intention? To bring trouble to Brazil.
The Amazon jungle is the world's biggest rainforest. It's a vital carbon store that slows down the pace of global warming and is home to 3 million species of plants and animals and 1 million indigenous people. The hashtag Pray for Amazonia was the world's top trend, with this message shared on timelines around the world. The world cried for Notre Dame, but is being silent for the Amazon.
There have been some suggestions of full sanctions against Brazil. There have been talks of this against Brazilian products, especially those that come from the Amazon or deforested areas. But that's still very much in the early stages right now. So we are seeing a huge backlash, especially on social media and amongst the general population and internationally, against Mr. Bolsonaro's environmental policies. But we have to wait to see how this manifests itself in terms of policy decision or in the real world.